Hello guys and welcome back. So you join me, well, with our first vlog of September, and I say the jobs have sort of stopped, I guess. As you can see on the tyres of the Massey here, it's been a bit rainy. Yeah, this grass is growing back. I've also, well, I say the cultivator, I didn't end up buying. I ended up getting the contractors in, and they just supplied me with a cultivator and their tractor, and I used it and then obviously dropped it back, or they came and collected it, I can't remember, to be honest. As you can see, 7530 over there on the drill, ready to plant the wheat for next year. Bale trailer's been put back here, as you will see in a sec. That the bales are in a different location. So while I think of it, I haven't moved the header trailer further back yet, so just gonna do that. Yeah. Does this need to be? Yeah, this can be parked up. Shall go in here. So the wheat won't be tipped out yet. Obviously I do need to sort through it. The Massey here on the bale spikes and double bale lifter, as now all the bales are in here. So contractors came in with their mower. They had a back mower and one on the front. I raked it and they baled it. So I believe we had 5 before, and now we've got 9 off that. So there's about 14 bales here. So this is where the grass bale is going to be kept. This is where the straw is going to be kept, but the topper needs to be moved. So we need to move the combine to be able to move the topper. But as you can see, we could put like an IBC or a bag in there, but we've got that on both sides, so good for bale storage. I doubt I'll get big bales, but if I ever do, be a good place to store it. Now I don't know where I'm going to put this, because I do need a better spot. But yeah, we'll just park it there for now. And I probably should have kept the E340 on. Actually, we can use the Massey, because we can drop the bale lifter off. And I'll show you the field. Now it's been cut, because I do have plans for that field. Also, I have spoken to a couple of the farms that are left in the area about sort of what they plan on doing. There's me, I think 1 or 2 other farms, and then there's like a horsey place, so, or horse farm. So I think we're the last ones left, unfortunately. So yeah, we've got 2 left. So that 1/2 farms. One of them is obviously the contractors. Contractors said they're a bit iffy about doing it, because obviously they have customers in the area, and obviously if they have to move far, they're going to lose those customers. So it's like, I don't know if they're going to be moving anytime soon, by the sounds of it anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we'll just park this in here, I guess, for now. So I doubt it'll be anytime soon for me. Although, you know, I could say that and then it could be next month. I doubt, because he hasn't sent me like a letter or anything. I haven't given him my number because don't trust him. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, he normally writes me a letter or stops by because obviously he's keeping an eye. But I don't know how he's going to build. I mean, good luck to him building houses on this land. To be honest, I don't even know what he plans to do, if I'm being fairly honest with you. Sheep are enjoying themselves though. It's a bit foggy, as you can see, because we're quite low in the valley where we are. So yeah, as you can see, this entire field is cut, and I've cut it perfectly up. I say perfectly, I've sort of cut it up to here, because obviously from that track that way is their land. So we've got me pile of TMR, and they've got full amount of food here, as you see. So the cows are back here. Like I said, the bull's still there, and the calves have gone. So made a bit of money there. Obviously, Strawman's still here. Now, as you can see, we have some trees here. Now, I'm thinking of potentially cutting these down. It's not a bad field for silage or bales, or even if I were to sell it. So, I think I'd get more grass / bales off it if I had got rid of these trees, because I didn't go around it, so I just left these patch of trees, although I could have gone down the middle here. So, maybe I could have, if I had cut them down, I would have been able to get a bit more grass. So I think that's the plans for this field over the winter. Obviously, there are going to be some big trees, so it's not going to be a very quick process. Maybe I'd probably start with that one up there, and then just slowly get rid of that, and then work my way down until they're all gone, and then I have to get rid of the stumps. I'm also potentially considering getting rid of one of these, either this or this. Well, this one's not really in the way, it's this one that's just sort of grown onto the path and growing towards the house. A bit annoying. Also, I'm thinking of maybe getting a bit of gravel or soil and just putting it here, just as a little driveway for the car. She just sort of sits on the grass or sits here. Lolo has been sort of parked there. So yeah, 753 on the seed drill, ready to, hopefully, if she can pull it. As you can see, there's lots of tire marks, as it's not, I don't even know if it's the contractor's cultivator, because they have a Lemkin in it. This was like a Vadistan, it was quite wide, and the Massey was going, I think the top speed was 3 miles an hour, and you can sort of see it, and you can feel it when you walk over it, but she was like digging into the ground, she was struggling that much, but I thought should survive. It was before the rain, so it wasn't that bad, but she was proper sinking, so probably won't be using that again. Hopefully I'll have my own cultivator next time, but I was trying to do it before the rain came, because then it would definitely sink, so I had to get a bigger one in, which they luckily happened to have. I don't know if it's theirs or the dealerships, or if they happen to have two, I don't know, but yeah, so she was sinking, so I had to get that done, but we've got it done now, got it cultivated, and now hopefully this should be able to pull that. I think this is faster by like 1 mile an hour, faster than the Massey, so hopefully she would have been able to pull the cultivator, but I didn't test it because I was in a rush. But if she can pull this, which I imagine she can, it's just because it's a hilly field, especially here where it's steep, then she should be fine. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing for the afternoon. Obviously, you need to find a better place for the combine to be. Now, this door here, I can't remember if it does open. It does, yes. It's weird though, because it doesn't open from this side, but opens from it's very confusing. So we'll just pull that shut. Oh, actually, I was thinking as well, maybe if we reversed it into here, because obviously we're not going to need this kit again. I was thinking maybe putting the bale wrapper like there or something. Just a thought. Because obviously, you know, we have this door here, may as well use it and be enough space for the combine. So I also need to do that. So what I'll do is I'll just put 8340 on the bale wrapper, and I'll obviously do the drilling beforehand, and then when I look around the yard at some point, I'll see the 8340 in the bale wrapper, and it'll be a reminder to do that, because if I don't, I'll forget. So yeah, I would like to get a different bale wrapper, but it's the only one they had at the dealership, like I said before, I believe. So yeah, so I'll probably just park it here. I probably won't leave it running if I'm at the back of the farm. I'll just turn it off. Yeah, so it's a go veal, go wheel, go vile, no idea. Bale wrapper. So hopefully, I keep on saying this in the next vlog, the straw will hopefully be in here. And that's all the bales in storage for that. And obviously we'll have planted wheat as well, hopefully. That's it for this one. Bye for now.